Hello, my name is DJ Chandler, and today I'm doing my 3 different parts of practice: whole versus part, uh, constant versus variable, and blocked versus random. And I'll be using the skill of the push-up to demonstrate uh, my my demonstrate the different practices that we may use in our classroom, and talk about what's more effective and what wouldn't be as effective. So first, I'll be showing the push-up, and if I were to be doing the push-up for a whole, I would just have us just doing push-ups, showing the whole skill of a push-up, down. So if I were to break it down in different parts, I could have them put your arms wider to do a push-up. Also have them on their knees to do a push-up, and just breaking down each portion, maybe starting with them lower, and we're just practicing the push-up, just breaking it down, the push-up, into different parts of the movement to show the part practice, So just doing let's say, just helping beginners. Okay, we're gonna do the push-up only, putting our knees on our on the ground, sort of with the apart arms, and just doing that part. So just breaking it down into different parts to where you can modify it, variation, making it easier for them or harder for them. And then it builds strength and technique all in this, if you're doing the part learning as well. So then if we were to do a constant practice, it would just look like this. We're gonna do 5 push-ups on 1 count, constant practice, just building the repetition, building the strength, building the movement inside the mind. So like they know this, it could work with other sports like constant practice. Let's say we're just shooting free throws with, and they would just get the repetition. So like constant push-ups, having the same tempo, having the same arm length the whole time. So let's say we're doing constant push-ups for the class, 5 in a row, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, which can be really good for them to just build consistency. For beginners, you would use this constant practice, so they just low power mode. So they just understand, and they would build a consistency, and different ways you can vary it. You can make your push-ups wider, make them wider out here, hit different parts of the body, and this is just more so advanced people. You can when using variable practice, you can break it down and hit different parts of the body. For push-ups, having wide grip versus narrow grip. Also, having them on their knees to make it easier. Just varying different ways we can do the exercise. And then lastly is blocked versus random. So like if we were to do a block practice here, we're gonna use push-ups, a plank, and a squat. So we'll do 5 push-ups first, 5 squats, and then 5 30-second plank. So for push-up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Moving right to the squat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Moving into the plank, and we're gonna plank for 15 seconds. Still holding the plank here. Then with a block practice, we would just continue to repeat those movements. It's also good for beginners to get the gist of what's going on, so they know what to expect next, inside of the block practice, and if we're doing something for flexibility, you know, I could call out a movement instead of having the students, or as teachers or coaches, having the students do the same thing. Okay, so we're gonna do push-ups, squats, and plank. You know, switching it up to get their mind moving, get them flexible, and get them more well-rounded. They're not predicting the next movement. So let's say, okay, guys, plank. So we're planking, and normally the next movement would be push-ups, but just having that variety. But let's say, hey, we're going push-ups. 2, 3, 4. Back to the plank. Getting that variety, getting that flexibility inside of the students' mind, so they can just do it all, be very well-rounded. Going into the squat, 4. So that's a variable. All the different types of practices. Whole versus part. Whole mostly using for beginners. A part to break it down if you have a more advanced student, breaking down different parts of their movement to where they can refine their skills and just get better, in a certain given part. For more advanced people, you would use part practice because they already know how to do the skill. They already do the skill at the high level. So you use this part practice to really focus more on techniques aspects of, let's say, a push-up. Guys, we're going to work on holding it down low so we have that muscular strength and push to where we can do the full push-up better. We can do it more explosively. Also with constant practice, just, also for beginners, it's effective because, they know what they're doing. They know what's coming. But variable, you can focus on different parts of the body, building strength. Let's say in a wide push-up, building strength in the back area. And and also if they aren't as strong, you can variate it by having people on their knees, just building strength, building technique. And then for block versus random practice, a block so they know what's coming, and random just to have the flexibility, in something like a push-up in a workout, shock the muscles. But like if we were to be doing a sport, having those random events could just help them inside of their sport, not being able, because sports are unpredictable. Let's say a sport like basketball, it's unpredictable when you're going to shoot the 3-pointer, who's going to be near you. You know what I mean? So just having that random practice, better retention and just better for flexibility. So those are my skill push-ups, and I hope you have a blessed day.